I'm David Hollers, Executive Director of the Centralina Workforce Development Board. In our role at the Workforce Development Board, we're very interested in making sure we meet the needs of employers and career seekers here in Stanley County. And one of the initiatives our board has taken on is through something called collective business engagement. It's where our Workforce Development Board is taking the lead with our partners here in Stanley County, including Stanley Community College and others, to make sure we're meeting the needs of employers here in the county. We hear from employers all the time. They want to meet the talent needs. They need people to go to work. They need people to fill the skills that they need for their jobs. Our role is to go out and listen to those employers, find out what their needs are. The key thing we do is listen. We're not out there to sell services. We're not out there to push any kind of programs or anything else that is available through our partnerships. But we want to listen to employers first, meet their needs, find the solutions, and again, establish that long-term relationship with the employer, whether it's looking for a job, or it's looking for training, or maybe just to try to place an internship with a school system or with community college. We want to meet the needs of that employer of finding their talent not only now, but in the future. From the Workforce Development Board, we are the ones who will be responsible for working with our local partners and coordinating the efforts of our collective business engagement here in Stanley County. We've established that through having partnerships with both Rehab, our NC Works Career Center here in Stanley County, Stanley Community College, Chamber of Commerce, Economic Development, and many other partner organizations who reach out to businesses on a regular basis. Our idea is to establish these individuals as team members who can trust one another. Not everyone can reach every business in Stanley County, but as a collective team, through our collective business engagement teams, we can reach businesses, listen to their needs, and respond quickly. We don't want to have businesses overrun with the individuals who are seeking to provide services. We want to listen first and respond, but do it on a timely basis and make sure that it meets the employer's needs both now and for the future. Our Workforce Development Board is also invested in a client relation management tool, a software package that allows these businesses to put in the information when they reach out to employers, share that information, and quickly send messages to a fellow team member who may be more responsible for training, let's say, or for job placement. We want to make sure that that need is met. Again, an employer really doesn't care who comes out to visit them as long as their need is met, and that's our key goal, making sure employers' needs are met and make sure our career seekers know where those jobs are in our community and where the talent needs to go to meet the needs and make Stanley County successful now and for many years to come.
Stanley County Chamber of Commerce is really excited about the business engagement team here in Stanley County. Centralina Workforce Development Board partners with Stanley County Chamber of Commerce on many initiatives. This is just one for workforce development that we're very proud to partner with. We work very closely with our university at Pfeiffer, Stanley Community College, the Economic Development Division, and the Small Business Center at the Community College to create a skilled workforce here for everyone in Stanley County. Throughout the county, the Chamber works very diligently with EDC, local government, as well as state and national government for workforce development in Stanley County.
Well, as the Economic Development Organization for the city, what we do is we gather a lot of information, we build product like sites and buildings and do that type of development so businesses have a place to locate. We meet with them and find out what their needs are, identify who they are. We work with our partners like the Chamber and the County Economic Development and the Community College and the Small Business Center. And we try to find out how we can mix all this package together to help them if they want to expand or just what it is they want to do if they need to find people to train. We really promote the training programs that the Community College has because we think that's a real critical part of the growth of our community.
At the Small Business Center, we work with individuals that own a small business or wish to start a small business. So our initiative in economic development is to train those individuals through counseling, seminars, resources, all of which are free. And we partner with individuals such as the NC Works Career Center, the Chamber of Commerce, and local Economic Development Commission.
My partnership with Centralina Workforce Development Board and its partners is to help those employers that they work with find qualified individuals. Now what I do is I visit employers and I talk with them about how they can help a veteran find an outstanding position or a career. And I also let the employer know that the veteran can be a great asset to their bottom line. From that point, what I do is I take their position and I list it in ncworks.gov. And from there, we list the position and we find qualified veterans or individuals to fill those positions.
At our center, we offer a wide array of services available to our customers, both businesses and job seekers. We're proud to partner with a number of local entities in order to meet the needs of our customers. One example will be our partnership with Stanley Community College. Our customers may qualify for assistance for training opportunities through programs operated at our center. The actual training provided by Stanley Community College would serve to enhance the employability of these customers in order to meet the needs of the employers.
My job is to help employers with their personal recruitment issues. I can help them to find good quality candidates, gain access to NC Works, develop job descriptions, provide labor market information, and even obtain reimbursement for hiring and training new employees. Partners are the city, county, and economic development, Chamber of Commerce, and the community college, just to mention some of them.
We are a nonprofit organization located at NC Works Career Center that provides services to Stanley County next-gen young adults ages 16 to 24. The RDC works in partnership with Centralina Workforce Development Board to provide work readiness skills and training for older teens and young adults in Stanley County. One of our goals is to develop long-lasting relationships between local employers and our next-gen customers. The RDC partners with DSS, Vocational Rehab, SCUSA, and the Chamber of Commerce, but how great is it to have Stanley Community College here for us to be able to offer and refer WIOA next-gen customers for specific training, as well as guidance and referral for the college application process. What we know is the Stanley County agencies and partners share success.
With vocational rehabilitation, we are assisting employers in the means of connecting with qualified applicants. We're working along with the Stanley County Community College, trying to work with them in reference to the human resource development, getting them trained on how to do interviews. We're also working with the Stanley County school system because we're looking at working with them at an early age to get them involved in employment once they are completed their high school. With vocational rehabilitation, we offer many services to the employer, not only just a qualified job seeker, but also we're able to help them retain employers that may have injuries that have caused them to be able to not perform the job that they had, but still capable of working.
In our association with Centralina, we come together with various other agencies to support economic growth and bringing companies in, helping companies grow. We at NC State University's IES, Industry Expansion Solutions, work with the partners of the Community College, Centralina Workforce Development, the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, various other state-supported agencies here to have that same common mission of helping companies grow here in North Carolina.
Well, we highly value our partnership with Stanley Community College. Everywhere across North Carolina, it's key to have that kind of partnership between the local economic developers and the community college. We're extremely fortunate here in Stanley County to have an incredibly well-connected community college as it relates to economic development. With their advanced manufacturing industrial technology center that standalone facility really gives us a leg up when we're talking to new companies about coming to the area and how they might get their specific workforce trained. One of the things that we talk about consistently in economic development is how much of a team sport it is. And that's certainly no different here in Stanley County. We work weekly with many of our partners, such as the ALBEMARLE Economic Development Corporation and their director, Mark DONHAM. Certainly work with our colleagues at the Chamber of Commerce and Kathy ALMOND. The Centralina Workforce Development Board is another key partner in what we're trying to do. And so again, the level of communication and collaboration is key in terms of us being successful. But we think that there are many good things going on in Stanley County right now in terms of what's happening both in Albemarle and across the county. One of the things that we've talked about recently is that this particular area, according to the Charlotte Business Journal, Stanley County was #2 for the second year in a row in terms of the number of new residential permits issued. So that shows there are good things happening. Another positive thing is happening as it relates to our overall educational system throughout the county in this region is what Pfeiffer University is doing downtown with their new multi-story OT and PA building that's going up just a few blocks from this office. That's another sign of growth and energy that we're very excited about. So we see that right now is a good time to be in Stanley County, to be thinking about Stanley County, and to talk to many of the partners that work together to talk about this as being such a great place to do business.
The NC Works Customized Training Program provides education, training, development of instructional materials, and supporting services at no cost to eligible companies. The eligibility is based on job growth, productivity enhancement, and investment in equipment, machinery, and technologies. Eligibility can cover both incumbent workers and new hires. The NC Works Customized Training Program is administered by the North Carolina Community College System. Stanley Community College is excited to be working with David Hollers at Centralina Workforce Development Board on its initiative of business engagement. The business engagement team for Stanley brings together various workforce partners such as NC Works Career Center Stanley, the Stanley County Economic Development Commission, and also Stanley Community College's Small Business Center. Some of the goals for the business engagement team for Stanley are to find out from employers their hiring and training challenges and needs, and also to connect them to the local workforce system.